Hello folks, this is me, the Trash Man here. Today we're going to be playing some Binding of Isaac. And why is my face cam going back to normal? There we go. Okay, we're going to be playing a very controversial character today. Tainted Jacob. Please. Just let me have a good run game. There we go. Speedball, okay. You know what? I said we needed to speed up. That's all we need. All we need is to speed up and we're good, gentlemen. This character is very hard to play. It is a very intensive character to where you need to be almost, you have to just be so attentive. If you don't know this character's gimmick, essentially what this character needs is that is that he basically is, basically normal Isaac stats, maybe a little bit better than base Isaac stats with, I think, tiers, and which seems great, but then this, which also I have the Dark Seesaw mod. Don't judge me, chat. Basically the Dark Esau, who is constantly chasing you, and you may think, oh well, what's the problem with getting hit by that? It seems like the damage isn't going to be that great. Well, it's going to be much worse than taking damage because you're going to turn into the Lost that doesn't have the Holy Mantle, and let me tell you, that's a fate worse than death because you're going to be dying very soon after. So even if you have a God run, you're likely just going to get hit and get murked. So unfortunately, we have to leave this behind. Unless we get a bomb from here, which we can't, of course, unless we get, like, the box or something. Box of stuff. Yeah, but thankfully Dark Esau is very good at shredding bosses. The good thing about this character is that he basically just doesn't have to deal with bosses if you know what you're doing. I've said this before, like, I said this before in the video. I don't think this character is a bad character at all. Except I'm very bad at the game because I'm getting hit by Dingle, of all things. Yeah, fuck you, Dingle. You're a piece of shit. I'm getting hit by Dingle, of all things. Please don't be experimental treatment. Thank you. Actually, wait. I locked in, and we get Hollow Heart. Hollow Heart. That is insane. Actual threat of a character. That just actually kills any boss you can find. Anyway. There we go. Yep, Haunt's dead. Like I said, this thing just shreds bosses. If you need a boss killed, you just play Tainted Jacob. And that is really good. Probably are going to be getting out of it. Because I think it's just more fun to play a lot of the other characters, but he is a nice change of pace, I think. Little Portal is... Did they change Little Portal? I haven't played... Can I pick up a goddamn item, please? Jesus Christ. Can't be wasting time like this. I don't know. Yeah, I think this character's like overall like a well-designed character. A challenge character specifically, because it's so much different than how you're normally playing the game. Because it's like, I don't know, I like the idea of just always having a threat that you have to deal with, right? But also being able to control this threat for your own advantage. I think that type of gameplay is just so cool. And I really admire that it is here in this game. It's like, well, some people would say, oh, I want him changed. I really don't want him changed. I think he's fine the way he is, even if I don't play him a lot. Like, as a challenge character, he does what he needs to do. Still, he was just a character that was actually god-awful. And also, we're getting an orbital on this floor, by the way. So, we're going to be having such a good time here. What was that? I think it's going to be Bandage Girl, I think. I like an orbital. An orbital on this character will definitely help out. Oh, that was a really good dodge for me, but it does suck. I did not mean to walk through that, but I didn't see the hole up there. It does suck that we have got a curse on almost every floor. There's in the Binding of Isaac. Punching Bag's okay. Well, actually, Punching Bag's great because it'll keep the bed bugs away from us. It'll keep the good old bed bugs away from us. Also, can I get a... Die, big man. And I hate you, Bighorn. You're brick, Bighorn. Thank you. Esau, you're such a hero. What a hero. Esau is such a good friend of mine. And here we go. This is where we have fun, gentlemen. And try pick a mind. I like to try pick a mind, actually. Range is fun. Yeah, you turn into the Lost without the Holy Mantle, which I think honestly, actually wait, that means we get holy cow. Actually wait, this is busted. I forgot. Yeah, you get a free. Wait, that's actually really good. Hold up, we kind of cooked, gentlemen. Yeah, so actually sometimes you do want to let yourself get hit as this character because if you're in like a devil deal, you get a free devil deal. Yeah, and I did not mean to do that. I am such a fucking idiot. The leech is wait. The leech is crazy here. Hear me out. The leech is actually broken here in this spot. Some people may leech deniers are gonna try spouting to me about how the leech is bad, but the leech is busted. All right, leech is busted. I need to do that in the span of an hour or two, and then I gotta pack my bags. There we go. Oh, I wish she would have opened her stupid eye. I wish mother would just. Damn, that's hot. I'm not gonna say anything else. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mom, for sticking out your hand. But you still hit me, so I'm kind of pissed, but who cares? Please give me a devil deal. I need a devil deal. So bad. So bad on this floor, man. All right, there we go. Please, devil deal. No devil deal. 67% chance, by the way. What a great, great start here. Anyway, negative. Might be a mistake, but I need the damage. You're not dead to me, Sacrum. In fact, you're very alive to me. Oh, God. It's pins. Oh, God. And we got hit because of the pins, dude. Pin is such a the worst enemy in the game. Actually, the worst enemy in the game. But we'll try anyway. Oh, wait, no. It's the Fallen. Of course. This is the boss I died to last time, by the way. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I died. I died on that, but I don't care. We have gone through too much. We have gone through too much, and I have been enjoying this run too much that I feel like it's lame just to die on this part. So honestly, let's just continue on. Also, Abyss is great here. Abyss is so much better, and Incubus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take that. This is great. Okay, I know like I said, I died a few times here, but I did not care because there's no item rooms. The only thing that's there is the secret rooms, which aren't even really that big of an incentives unless you have the moving box or mystery gift or something. And look at that, you pull away as soon as I do Animal Assault. You're a prick. You know that it lives? You're a prick. No wonder you're an aborted fetus. Fuck you. How did it take that long? I have never seen that take that long. For the Fallen to spawn. I almost got hit again. Worst thing about Spirit of the Night for this character is that you can never tell if you've gotten hit by it unless you check your health. Thank you. Dark Esau is, like I said, Dark Esau melts bosses. Even in the late game, bosses just cannot live against this character if you know what you're doing. Like I said, this character can be incredibly powerful. This character can be insane. Like that. Just take down half of this guy's boss health. Sure, why not? This is where, okay, this next stage is where I died last time. I do not want to fight Delirium, brother. Do not want to fight Delirium. So, yeah. See what we can get here. Complete this run just because it's more interesting that way than just playing the game, dying, then having to restart an entire recording session. Like, I don't like having to just restart my entire recording session. And we got the worst room we could have possibly gotten. What's worse than 2 of these guys? 4 of them. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, you can't get out of here if it's this garbage-ass floor. Oh, my sweet Christ. Kill it. This floor is awful, dude. This floor is actually awful. This floor is awful, dude. This is the worst luck I've ever seen with getting floors with these guys, because usually these guys wouldn't be around much. This is just awful. Oh my goodness. Like, we've gotten so many of these bastards. It's not even funny. Like, actually, it's not even funny. Oh, of course, red mega fatty. Of course, 2 of them. This is really turning out to be one of the worst runs I've ever had in my life. One of the worst. Thank you, Little Chest. Little Chest is a bro. He's my bro. Oh, Little Chest, helping out, brother. Help our brother out, Little Chest. And that didn't kill him? How? How did that not kill him? I need to genuinely know. Okay, please. Kane's eye, useless. Okay, there we go. We got the boss. We got the boss. We got the boss going here. I'm going to wait for... Oh, please, please. Okay. We found the boss. I just need to go through and kill this guy. I'm really hoping this shouldn't be too bad, but knowing my luck, it will be absolutely awful. He's just going to be doing some of the more annoying moves. I know it. But thankfully, we got Scapegoat on the trail right now. Scapegoat is my homie right now. Scapegoat is the goat. He is literally the goat. The scapegoat. I'm so glad we got Incubus. Incubus is just so incredible here. Oh my goodness. We might actually kill Lamb on this run. But yeah, doing the full everything on the check marks of this character was absolutely god awful. It was just awful. I don't recommend it. It's a fun character. So if you're into challenge characters, then this is probably a character for you if you enjoy him. But yeah, thankfully we're going to win here. But, you know, it was not particularly fun. No victory lap. But yeah, we did it. Well, no, we didn't. We didn't. But hey, we got to the end of this video. So have a good day, folks. I'll see you later. And that was pretty awful. See ya.